fucking nappa. Aya, nappa. Aya, fucking nappa. Aya, nappa. Aya, fucking nappa. Aya, nappa. Aya, fucking nappa.
Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth, and fancy seeing you here, and you are very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching, I don't do the touching. Alright, come in for a hug. I bet you Lucy could do with a hug right now, and it will be my pleasure to give it to her. The hug, you dirty bastards. Yes, ITV have released the first look. We're going to listen to it here and react to it, and it's all about Lucy.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now.
You need to remember why you came here, so you're going to think what you came here for.
Yeah.
And if you feel Joe was the one, I don't know what you feel, then you know what to do.
To vote me and Joe, least compatible, I mean, come off it. How are we so least compatible?
How can I lose one of my best mates in here and the girl I'm coupled up with the same night? I've been on a hell of a journey in here. I've not had it easy, but I'm a big believer in good things that come to those that wait.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now.
You need to remember why you came here, so you're going to think what you came here for.
Yeah.
And if you feel Joe was the one, I don't know what you feel, then you know what to do. If the shoe was on the other foot and Joe was staying and Lucy was voted off, I know for a fact Joe would have left. Not being funny, I've never been in this situation before where it's like I have to crack someone. I mean, normally it's like it's instant. She's assured me that it'll come with time. I could be wrong with this, but I think that affectionate and that touch and that, I think that's just a natural thing that either you have and don't have in a relationship. At what point do I have to stop and look and be like, look, where I deserve more than this?
I just feel like he just always needs reassurance. And it's kind of like, there's only, like, with me, it's kind of like, I'm not going to tell you every day that I really like you and that I find you attractive. I'm not going to, it's never going to happen. And if I feel like I constantly need to say it, then I'm going to get really frustrated. I feel like no one understands when I keep saying, I don't like talking about how I feel.
I just got to tell you. No, I seriously did. Amber and Michael, the time has come for you to head out on your first date. Just couldn't have came at a better time.
Yeah, why?
Because then you can tell them how you feel.
Oh, I'm really excited, but like I'm just not very good in a date scenario, so we'll just have to see.
I feel like shy. That's how I know I really like it.
I don't get shy around people, and I start to feel myself being shy around you as things do kind of progress. Where do you see this going?
Oh, God. How fucking stupid do these producers think we fucking are? Right, 1 minute, Amber's the pink lady with Amy. Let's get Lucy. Let's split her up with Joe. Then it's, I get really nervous like on dates. Really, Amber? Really? You and Amy are the pink fucking ladies from Greece. Don't give me that bullshit. These people like act like with this first kissing and all this bullshit. That they're all Vestal virgins. And shall I tell you something else, right? Last year's Girls' Riot was such a fucking great laugh. A fucking great laugh. And I've met a few of them in reality, and they really are a great crack. They don't take themselves too seriously. I remember Georgia. Georgia takes everything as a joke. But these people are just taking this process far too serious. Now let's talk about Nwande. Nwande, right? And poor old fucking Danny. She doesn't want to keep on reassuring him. You're making him feel like a... You know what I mean? You're making him feel like you don't like him. And like he's going off to Anne and saying, the poor bloke is going, maybe it takes time. And Anne slays it. This is typical Anne, isn't it? He's going, look, if it's there, it's there. So obviously Danny, I think the girls will recouple this week. I think they take it in turns. Is it Sundays? Who knows? I don't think they have a schedule. But I think Nwande could choose someone else, but who could she choose? Maybe the guy that Anna's kind of into. Nwande's got a problem because she's not chilling out, and she's going to be dumped from the process if she's not careful. If you're not feeling it with Danny, fucking pretend. Look at Moles and Tommy pretending they're in love, and they're getting away with it. So why don't you fucking do it as well? And as I say, going back to Amber and is it Michael, it's really trying to build up a romance here. And she doesn't know how to say her feelings and stuff. Really, does this girl look like someone who's shy in coming forward? No. Oh my God. When she's up for a shag, she's probably the one who says, let's do it like. So, right, the meat of the pudding here is Lucy. Lucy will be an absolute mess in tonight's episode, and the only people she's got backing her up are good old Maura, and I love Maura, by the way. You know I love Maura. I called her out over the Tommy kiss, but the thing is, the kid's just obsessed with sex, and she's funny, right? So that's the crux of the situation. So I don't have an issue with her or anything like that. But so basically, right, you've got Maura and Ant who are backing Lucy here, and Ant again says it. Look, if Joe was in here, he'd probably leave. I'm not so sure. The question we have to ask, right, with Lucy, and she has been bullied relentlessly by Amy. Now, Amy's taking a back seat, and she's letting everything unfold because everything she's manipulated has happened, and she doesn't really have to do anything. As I say, she's the cat that's got the cream now. She thinks she's won the show. She thinks she's destroyed the only couple that could stop her, and she's so wrong because this Lucy thing, as I said last night, is going to come back and haunt her. So is Lucy playing the game and pretending she's heartbroken and slowly settle back into the routine? Or will she leave? I don't think she should leave. It wouldn't be right for her. Look, this is Love Island. She was with Joe, a week or two? So fucking what? Get on with the process, right? Yeah, you loved him and all that. Look, people are not going to judge her very well if she doesn't leave the process. But at the end of the day, I don't think that Joe's really for her anyway. I think she should stay in. It's a great opportunity, and I think she shouldn't leave. I mean, what about poor Anne? I mean, he's lost his girl. Not that she was really his girl anyway. I mean, literally, she was like at the bus stop saying, I'm keeping my options open. I'm keeping my options open. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm glad she left anyway because she wasn't particularly genuine. And I did enjoy seeing Mom. I forgot her name already. Mom, or whatever, the Irish bird, I can't believe I already forgot her name. I only said it a minute ago. I'm fucking terrible. All those years of drinking and smoking joints are playing havoc. This is what happens when you're out in Ayia Napa socialising every night. It's part of the job. I have to do it. So what do you think anyway? Are you excited about tonight's episode? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Lucy will leave? Do you think Lucy should leave? I think she should stay. I'm not taking her relationship with Joe that seriously. I think there's an opportunity for either Lucy and Ant. Lucy and Ant would be a great couple. That would be interesting. I think the problem is with Ant, he hasn't really seen anyone. You see, Ant's one of those people, when he's with the lads, he's having a laugh, he's free and easy. But when he's with whatever girl he's coupled up with, he's found it difficult. He's playing the gen. It's difficult for someone like Ant has to be, the life and soul of the party. And when he's not, he doesn't come across too well. I just hope they bring another girl in for him or something happens. Because I don't want to see him leave. He's really, really popular with the audience. I know that because I talk to a lot of you about Love Island. So let's see what happens tonight. And I will be back as soon as tonight's episode climaxes. And then maybe Lucy's left and we'll really have something to talk about. I hope she stays, though, because I would be very disappointed if she left. But she could leave. Who knows?